I'm not sure if it's a matchup thing or if he just doesn't want to play Sonic. But again, he is definitely playing the Fox. So Bakuda not here this week, so we're not going to get to see any of the Metal Georgia special. But CC doing what Foxes do, and starting with the laser. See, even in my head, I can't call CC other than the Sonic, even though I know he's playing Fox. Great commentary. Anywho, and down tilt, up tilt. All right, so some basic Corrin combos coming out. Now, I didn't get to see the last game of CC versus Zack when he played Fox. I will assume CC won because he's in winners finals right now. But I don't know how close it was. Obviously, CC was having some problems with it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have switched. Maybe not necessarily problems, but he wanted a little bit of a mix-up. Didn't want to be doing Sonic things against Corrin. Corrin has a pretty huge disjoint that makes it pretty hard for Sonic to approach from time to time. Eduardo, is that my controller? Sorry about that. Somebody picked up a controller thinking it was someone else's, and I already lost this controller once this month, so I'd rather not lose it again. You gonna talk to me, Wills? I'd prefer if you sat over here, but you know, it doesn't matter. He can move. I mean, that's up to you. And a solid up smash. Finally takes the first stock. Only a minute and a half in.
So Zack's first grand finals, huh?
I think so, actually. Normally, either Bakuda or random guy is there to knock him out. But
oh yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, that was the problem. We're missing Bakuda and random guy.
yeah.
That's never happened, has it?
No, it's happened before. And if this was okay, he's still dead. I was gonna say if this were any other Smash Brothers games, that would be a dead Fox, but he died anyway. Very unfortunate to see CC die like that. So it was Zack right back in this now. Lift up your feet for me.
Remind me to talk to you later. I gotta talk to you about like the stream.
All right.
Okay. Oh, Bakuda's dude, Bakuda's in the stream.
Nah, he's gone now.
Is Lord Nick still here?
Nope. Everybody left. It's just us.
I was Lord Nick. Dude, Speedman, you had a couple bangers.
Yeah, we have a couple people coming every now and then, but the matches weren't very hyped tonight, so not a lot of people came through.
I mean, Stash though.
Yeah, Stash and Speedman last week was super hype. It'd be really nice to get more Atlanta guys come down. Maybe when I move to Atlanta, someone will ride down with me every now and then.
It was just like a Thanksgiving break kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, last week was super legit.
We can all just be really sad the fact that Scat would have come if more people like were cared.
Well, I mean, you say that, but he posted like 20 minutes before he should have left.
No, he posted like 2 hours.
Still.
And then someone commented, and he was like, I have to leave in 20 minutes.
Oh, I don't know.
He posted. Yeah, he did post the day of. Okay,
that's definitely something you want to set up in advance. Like, George's carpool metagame is weak.
I mean, Smash metagame is weak. Like, Smash doesn't plan. We're pretty wing it kind of guys.
All right. So CC immediately drops to start shooting lasers. Zack's always like, hey, I'm just going to sit here since you already dropped.
Zack playing the most cheese character in the game. Corrin.
I'm not going to disagree with you, but
those hitboxes bother me.
Yeah, I mean, those disjoints are phenomenal. It's really hard for like anyone to approach. And then the Dragon Lance, he's like, all right, I ran past you, and I'm just going to hit you now. And now you're going to sit there for a second while I think of what I want to do.
I just, like, compared to Melee, I can't see why Fox is a fun character here. Like, it's just so much lamer.
Well, I mean, that's also Smash 4. Like, a lot of the interactions you're used to seeing in Melee just don't exist in this game.
Like, does he even have, like, a real combo game, or is it just basically fair?
It's pretty fair.
No, like fair the move.
No. I wouldn't even say fair the move. Normally it's like dash attacks into raw back airs. Raw back air, reverse aerial rush. I think back in the day we just called them turnaround back airs, but there's a little bit more to it in this game, so it gets its own name. But yeah. So, Zack with the lead. Oh, good back air. Doesn't quite get the tech, but gets a good angle, manages to make it back to the stage anyway. Now, that you did bring up the fair, so there is one really silly thing that Foxes like to do. It's run off the stage in fair and drag you down with them, and then they jump off your head into the footstool for almost guaranteed kill. Or, you know, you could jab, up smash like that.
Jab, up smash is a legend.
Yeah. Well, no, so In this one, it's jab, jab, up smash, because you have to get very specific hitboxes, which is the end or just his fist, and it spaces them well enough to where you can up smash without getting punished, and it's fairly true at certain percents.
There aren't any good Corrins in Georgia, really, are there?
I mean, there aren't a lot of good Corrins in general.
It's because that character's not fun.
I mean,
I know.
You say that, but Corrin's pretty solid. Like, there are people who do well with Corrin, but they're not Corrin mains, because playing Corrin can get kind of constricting sometimes.
Doesn't Esam play Corrin?
I'm sure he does. Again, a lot of people have a Corrin, like Ryu down in Florida. I know Cody Street in Georgia has a Corrin. You don't see a lot of it, though. He mainly plays as Lucas.
I don't think Ryu plays Corrin. I mean, Rio, I think he's more focusing on playing Roy as a secondary. I saw that a lot at the last tournament they had in Florida last week. He played like all Roy.
Well, I mean, he does that a lot anyway. Sometimes he'll go Corrin, like all Corrin in tournament. I've seen him do it. Speaking of like Florida and MVG, did you see the Smash conference they just announced? I think it was a $1,500 pop bonus. Like they're flying in a bunch of Melee players and stuff like that. I know a lot of the Georgia Smash 4, and by a lot of the Georgia Smash 4, I mean Scat and Fatality are going.
Well, they're entitled. Well, Scat's entitled to go.
Yeah.
As is his sponsor.
And
are they flying him out, or is he driving?
I'm not 100% sure. It's in Orlando, so I mean, it's definitely a possibility.
I'm not sure. I Google Mapped it when I went to CEO, but I forgot if it was from me or from Atlanta that it's a 5-hour drive.
It's 5 hours from here.
Okay, yeah.
So it'd be 7 hours from Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a long drive to make. Because I don't actually know where Scat's from locally.
He's going to Kennesaw right now, so right now I think he's living
like where
in
his house
Kennesaw.
is, like when he's at home. Oh, he probably has an apartment, so yeah, that is his home.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's staying in the dorms in Kennesaw.
Because he's definitely a junior or a senior.
I'm not 100% sure.
I know because he's older than me and I'm a sophomore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that also doesn't mean anything. Dude, I just graduated from college, and I'm 26.
Some people take it slow. Scat is no older than 22. I'll put money on it on the stream right now.
Oh, no, I know that much. Yeah. He might not even be 22 yet. I think he's still 21.
That's what I attribute. Like, other than the download, like the 2-year download that Georgia had on Scat, I also think that like because he's high up in school, he's got stuff to do. That's why he's falling a bit lower on the BR.
Well, that, and he's also been like almost inactive. Like in Georgia, we haven't seen him a lot because he's been traveling to other tournaments, which is good for like him and our scene, like putting Georgia on the map. But locally, he's starting to suffer because like he hasn't been playing against our guys that much. But I mean, I'd much rather him go to like Florida where there's a really big scene and get exposure because it's good for him. He deserves to be doing well.
I mean, he can beat up Static Manny all he wants, but Wrath's a whole other monster.
True. But that's also like a pretty abysmal matchup for Sonic. I know CC specifically hates that matchup. He lost to Peanut in South Carolina.
Oh, I did see. I saw that.
Yeah. And then the last time he played Scat, like, yeah, I don't remember it being pretty. You know, I wish I could do that every time I play against him.
Another jab up smash?
No, he just he chased the Dragon Lance with an up smash. Luigi's not fast enough to do it, so a lot of times when I would go to do it, he'd manage to get a shield up in time. So my spacing would have to be immaculate to get the kill like that.
You could chase it if you had wave dashing. What?
Not necessarily. I mean,
just slide on over.
Well, for Luigi's, because Luigi's super long in Melee, but Luigi's slow in this game.
Yeah, he's just kind of like. How is dash attack on shield for Luigi?
Terrible.
Terrible still?
His dash attack is just, regardless, like, no matter what option you pick, it's terrible, because there's so much end lag. But, I mean, there aren't a lot of multi-hit dash attacks. Oh, you hate to see it happen like that. That's very unfortunate.
But Zack's in the money today.
Yeah, he got second place.